Alright folks, welcome back. Today we're gonna have fun and UnGym with one of my favorite full body workouts. I call it the 4-3-2-1-0 workout because it only requires 4 exercises times 3 rounds with 2 dumbbells, 1 kettlebell, and you guessed it right, 0 gym. Now I personally love this one because it's fairly short, fairly simple, so I would say even beginner friendly to some extent, and you don't need much equipment. You only need a pair of dumbbells, and for the last exercise I'm going to use a kettlebell, but you can choose between a kettlebell or just using a heavier dumbbell instead. It's totally up to you. Now this workout focuses quite heavily and primarily on the upper body, but covers almost the entire body except for the abs. We start with the biceps and then move up to the shoulders and upper back, and then activate the chest, triceps, and finally we finish with an exercise that also brings in the legs, so glutes, quads, hamstrings, and eventually the lower back as well. Now that said, in a fairly short workout we managed to cover pretty much the entire body, or at least all the primary groups of muscles. So we're going to perform 4 exercises and repeat the full set 3 times and rest for about 15 seconds between the exercises and 1 minute between the rounds. So let's get started. Now, one of the most critical factors of a workout and one of the first things to plan and to consider in advance is of course the right weight for you. Now, for this kind of workout, I would normally use 10 to 12 kilo dumbbells and a 20 kilo kettlebell for the last exercise only. To give you some perspective, I weigh about 80 kilos, so you can try and do the math and decide for yourself what would work best for you. But just remember that these are the numbers that work for me personally, and you shouldn't copy them automatically. There is always an element of trial and error in physical training. So in my case, if you do 10 kilo divided by 80 kilo, that's roughly 12.5% of my body weight. So in a nutshell, I suggest you choose a weight that feels challenging towards the end of the set, but still allows you to keep a decent posture and performance throughout the circuit. If you're swinging the weights, twisting your body, feeling that you're losing control, experiencing unbearable pain at any point, then the weight is probably too heavy for you. But if you finish the set and feel like you could do another 10 reps, then it's probably too light for you. So adjust accordingly and carefully. If you're wondering about any additional equipment, fitness gloves are completely optional. I like to use them, but you can definitely complete this workout even without using them. Our first exercise is called alternating dumbbell curls, and we're doing 15 reps on each arm. Now, what you want to do here is to keep your elbows close to your body and try not to swing your shoulders or your torso. And as you lift the dumbbell, you need to rotate your forearm so that your palm faces upward, okay? This rotation is called supination, and it helps you properly engage the biceps. So if you keep your hand in a neutral position like hammer curls, okay, the biceps technically still works, but the brachialis and brachioradialis become more involved than the biceps, okay? So rotate the palm upwards, okay? Squeeze at the top and lower the weights under control. You do 15 each side and then rest for another 15 seconds and move to the next exercise. Now the second exercise is called wide grip dumbbell upright rows. We're doing 10 reps in total, and the first thing you want to do is stand with your feet slightly wider than your shoulder width. Keep your knees relaxed and lean forward only very slightly. So don't fold the whole body forward or you're going to damage your lower back. We want to keep the torso almost upright, as straight as possible, right? Now from here, pull the dumbbells upward by leading with your elbows, okay? Your elbows should move out to the sides rather than backwards, and this puts more emphasis on the middle part of the shoulders, especially the lateral deltoids, while the upper traps and arms also help with the movement. Now you don't need to pull the dumbbells all the way up to your chin, okay? Stop around the chest level, the shoulder level, especially if going higher feels uncomfortable, like a pinching sensation in your shoulder. That's where you should stop normally. So keep the movement controlled, okay? Don't swing the weights, don't swing your torso, and yeah, 10 reps and then rest for another 15 seconds. Next, exercise number 3 is called push-ups on dumbbells, and that's pretty self-explanatory. We're doing 15 reps. Just make sure that the dumbbells are stable. Normally I would recommend the hexagonal dumbbells. They're considered safer than the round ones because they're less likely to, roll away. But on the other hand, the round ones can add more challenge to your grip, to the wrist stabilizers, to the forearms. So if you're a beginner, I would definitely recommend that you use hexagonal dumbbells, or just be extremely careful if you work with the round ones. So you want to place them slightly wider than shoulder width, and also bear in mind that a narrower arm position will place more emphasis on the triceps, while a slightly wider position allows the chest, the pectoralis major, to contribute more to the movement, but there is no need to go extremely wide, obviously. Just keep your body in one straight line, lower your chest between the dumbbells, and push yourself back up. That's it. And one more thing, holding the dumbbells also keeps the wrists in a more neutral position, which some people find more comfortable than placing the hands flat on the floor. So keep your core tight, okay? Don't let the hips drop, and try to control every repetition carefully. Don't rush with this. So 15 dumbbell push-ups, and then take a quick break before the final exercise, 15 seconds. The fourth and final exercise is called, bear with me, Deadlift, High Pull, and Goblet Squat. And it's a combination of 3 movements. We start with a simple deadlift, okay? And move into a high pull, and then finish with a goblet squat. We're doing only 6 reps. We don't need to exaggerate with this exercise. It's a pretty high impact on the knees and on the lower back. You start from placing the kettlebell or one heavy dumbbell between your feet. Then push your hips backwards, bend your knees, and keep your spine in a strong and natural position. Don't deliberately bend over or round or lower your back, okay? Because you're gonna cause serious damage to yourself if you don't pay attention to your posture. That's extremely, extremely important. Then from the floor, stand up by driving through your legs and bringing your hips forward. Guide the weight upwards toward your chest. Once the weight is secure in front of your chest, perform 1 full squat while keeping the back straight. Sit down between your hips, kick your chest up, and then push through your feet to stand back up. After the squat, lower the weight carefully by pushing the hips backwards again and returning to the deadlift position. Now, there are lots of movements happening here, so take your time memorizing them. Of course, don't rush, don't round your back, don't use weight that you can't control. If you feel sharp pain in your knees, in your shoulders, in your lower back, then stop immediately. And if not, you do 6 reps. And that's 1 full round. Then you take 1 minute to rest, get your breathing under control, and then start again from the bicep curls. We're completing 3 rounds in total, okay? So get ready and let's freaking UnGym. And that's the workout. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 4 exercises, 3 rounds, 2 dumbbells, 1 kettlebell, and 0 gym. So to summarize it for you, in really just a few minutes, we've worked the arms, the shoulders, the chest, the lower and upper back, the legs, the glutes. Now, this is not a specialized bodybuilding session, okay? And it's not designed to maximize strength or explosive power. It's a short, practical resistance workout that challenges mainly muscular endurance and some general strength and conditioning, depending on how challenged you feel by the weight you picked. And that's exactly what UnGym is about. Simple workouts, less overthinking, and of course, no need to spend time and money at the gym. There are plenty of ways to stay in shape and feel good. So follow UnGym and The Absolute Gym for more short and practical workout and well-being sessions. Download the app at ungym.theabsolutegym.com and register to start building your own training routine. And remember, skip the gym, complete your workout, and get on with your life.